life is fucking weird without social media. Really, really weird. So you're probably watching this video because you've got an addiction to social media and deep down in your heart you know it. Come on, let's be real here. We're all fucking addicted to social media. Even I am, or was. I'm just cool like that. You see, social media has kind of taken over our lives. It's basically all we spend time doing once we get home. It's like eats up all of our leisure and free time. It's pretty savage. And last year I sort of told myself, well, the year before last year, 2023, I told myself, I was like, nah, I'm done. I don't want any of this social media stuff. So I uninstalled them, deleted them, got rid of it all. And I'll be honest, I have re-downloaded them countless times between the end of 2023 and today, March 2024. And so I haven't been perfectly away from social media. I've obviously still been active on it. In fact, I've used it earlier this week. Currently it's uninstalled and I hope to keep it uninstalled for a while. You see, social media has been a chronic addiction for everyone, even myself, for many years. And once you delete social media, you kind of feel lost and confused. It's like you'd normally crash on your bed and start scrolling on the Reels or TikTok or whatever the hell it is, whichever one has the best Reels today, whether it's Instagram or TikTok or YouTube Shorts or, God forbid, Snapchat Spotlight. And yeah, once you quit it, you expect you're going to go lie in your bed and start scrolling, but you lie in your bed, your phone opens the home screen, and all of a sudden it's not there. You're there lying on your bed and you don't see it on your screen. You just get confused. You're like, wait, what the hell? What do I do now? And you sit there bored for a few minutes, and then eventually you re-download the app and just start again. That's kind of the cycle that I've been in for a while. But eventually you break out of that. Eventually you start to find new things to do. I got into like a habit of writing letters. Like I'd get a sheet of paper and an envelope and write some random crap on it and stick it in the letter, date it, and put it away. I don't have them on me to show you, but that's basically as I described. I don't know who those letters are for or when they're going to be opened next, but it's just something I can do to fill the time, and it's nice. Sometimes I open letters that I wrote a few months ago just to read it and see what the hell I was thinking at that time. It's quite nice. It's a good thing. And I enjoy that habit. And something like that has come from the fact that I deleted social media. So I think that you can do this in your life too. A guy telling you on social media to delete social media is kind of wacko, but like seriously, once I moved away from social media, obviously haven't moved away from YouTube because I upload there. I don't really consume much content on YouTube. I mostly just record these things and get over it. But once you delete it, it's lost. I'm telling you, it's weird. You feel lost. It's a lot more comfortable to have social media and to always be able to crash in your bed and start doom scrolling. I'd say it's a lot better to do that, but in reality it's actually not better for you, it's worse. Once social media's been deleted, you really don't know what to do. There's suddenly so much more time in your day, and if you don't find yourself something to do in that time, you often find yourself slipping back into the social media or into another bad habit of yours that you're addicted to or whatever. And then you end the day feeling kind of pissed off with yourself, like, oh man, why the fuck did I do that? And that's it's tough. It's a problem. But again, we've been addicted to this thing for years and years, something moving away from social media is bound to be a difficult task. And I'm starting to like realize this, that okay, it's not going to happen instantly, right? But seriously, what the hell do I do in my spare time? Even writing those letters and journaling a bit extra is not really cutting the these planes are making me lose my train of thought. It's not going to cut it. And I'm not going to meditate for like 2 hours a day. I know that meditating for 2 hours a day is actually good for you, but man, I'm struggling to meditate for 10 minutes a day. So like, leave me be here, all right? 2 hours is a long shot. I have to build up to that. And is life better without social media? Let's think about it. With social media, you crash in your bed and you start doom scrolling. All of a sudden, you've lost 3 hours of your life and you feel completely wasted of energy, right? At least I find that when I scroll through thousands of short form content videos, I feel like my energy systems have just been depleted. Like they've gone to the fucking negatives here. It's like, it doesn't feel like waking up at 5 in the morning tired. It's like beyond that. You feel awful. It's just weird like that. And then on the other side, when you don't have social media, sometimes you get some things done. You might only lose 1 hour of your life from just sitting around wondering what the hell to do. Or you actually have a productive time. And even in that, when you're sitting around completely pointless, bored, having no idea what to do, alone with your thoughts, that can actually be really good for you. Especially if you're trying to think about new things to do, or you're pondering things that are going on in life, or whatever the hell it is, it can actually help you out a lot. So there is not really many bad things. It's a lot more uncomfortable. Not having social media is way out of your comfort zone. Having social media is well in your comfort zone. It's a lot nicer, makes you feel happy and, not happy, but at peace. But here's the thing, outside of the comfort zone is where like real shit is like done. When you're outside of your comfort zone, it's like, that's when you're like living. Like, if you just stay wrapped around your little fucking blanket, your soft place where you're comfy and stuff, you don't really get stuff done. At least that's what I found. Once I sort of push beyond my comfort zone and I live on like the edge of my fears and stuff like that, that's when like life is. That's when like you're living properly. You're like feeling uncomfortable. You're doing things that you wouldn't normally do. You're actually present and aware. It's a great thing. So I would tell you that life is different without social media, but it's a lot better. And I strongly recommend that you uninstall all of it, especially those fucking ones that have all that short form content like Instagram and TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat. I don't even know what else. YouTube as well. I know you're watching this on YouTube, but what the hell, throw that one in there. All of it. If you just delete them all, you're gonna feel weird, but it is 100% worth it. It will change your life. It really will. And right now, you are left with the choice to either move on to the next video and forget that this one ever happened, or to actually take action and just try delete social media. Delete it for the next 2 days. Don't go on any of it for the rest of today, and don't go on it tomorrow. And just see what happens. See how you feel. If it's too much for you, then re-download them, look at what's going on, and then delete it and try again. But just push that comfort zone. Just do it. Live a little, like, live properly, away from bloody reels. And yeah, that's all I have to say on this topic. I just thought it would be a good one for you to watch. And I really hope that this video helps you. Make sure that you make the right choice right now, because this choice, whether you delete social media or you move on to the next video, could dictate your whole life. So don't fuck it up. Delete social media and see what happens. It's uncomfortable. I know, it's uncomfortable. It really is. It's so weird. You have like a fear of missing out, but dude, it's not leaving. It's gonna stay there. You have people who want to send you messages and stuff. Tell them that, look, I'm not on social media anymore. Here's my phone number. Here's my WhatsApp. Okay, you don't need that stuff. And if the message isn't that important, that it can wait a few days. You don't have to watch the guy's reel instantly, right? The guy who always spams you with Instagram reels. You don't have to watch them. In fact, just leave it for 2 days. I guarantee you he'll still be sending you fucking reels as if you watch them still. Just trust me. Please delete social media, because you will not regret it. You will never ever say, damn, I wish I didn't delete Instagram. No. You'll never say that. But if you keep it on your phone and nothing happens, you're just going to stay in the same loop over and over again. You're never going to push your boundaries. And when you get out of your comfort zone and you delete social media, when you finally say, fuck it, I'm getting rid of it, that's when the real stuff happens. So please, just turn your brain off. Stop having these limiting thoughts, limiting beliefs. Just turn it off. Tell your brain to shut up. Just literally tell it to shut up. Don't think, just do. Delete social media right now. And goodbye, and I wish you the best of luck. Farewell. See you on the other side, I guess.